Hi everyone! So I'm just about to film and show you guys how to make a mandrake. But then I was kind of looking back through some videos recently and I thought, you know what? Everything's looking a little boring. Let's set up for herbology. So to start, you're going to clear off your shelves of everything. As you can see, I'm just using Billy bookshelves. That's what I've got all the way through my studio. You're going to take off shelving because you're going to want to arrange the different heights. After that, we are going to get our base of sort of materials on. I'm using a lot of canvas. If you've got burlap, definitely bring that out. And also I've got some wood boards as well, just to really have that rustic herbology feel. So as you can see, I've sort of popped the canvas sheets sort of up onto shelves and I've let it drop behind. The main thing you're gonna want is lots of plants. As you can see, I've got real ones here, I've got some philodendrons, and I've got spider plants. And these are kind of great for indoor plants. So if you're wanting to do this for your bedroom or your living room anyways, these are great plants because they actually survive inside. So what you decide to do is completely up to you. I've actually done a mix, so I've got real plants going on here, and I've also got a lot of fake stuff as well. So I've got lots of ivy vines, and I've got just bits and pieces that I found just at dollar stores and so on. I've actually used like small pins, and I've just pinned it to the canvas, and that's how it's holding, so it's all sort of woven in along these different shelves. Over here we've got just dried herbs as well. So if you've got lavender hanging around, you can tie some up, let it dry out, and that's will make your room smell really nice, but also it's gonna make it have that herbology feel. We've got some rosemary down here. I've got some tomato plants I've actually got ready to go into the garden anyways. These bags, so all I've done is I've just wrapped them in more canvas. Now, so I can expand the plants outwards, I actually bought some tables from IKEA. They were really inexpensive, but because they've got like that nice wood board, it fits perfectly in with the rest of the feel. So over here I've got just like a little setup of some of the gardening tools that you might find in a gardening shed. So we've got terracotta pots, we've got some twine on like a little wooden thing, we've got nice cotton gardening gloves and shovels. When I threw a party and did herbology a few years ago, there were little seed packages, but I would definitely pop some of those in. And I also had a watering can that had a flesh-eating slug repellent like label, and I found that online, just stuck it onto a little watering can, and it looks really cool. So I've popped something else here just for a little bit of height, but I had a really big watering can, and that's where I would put it. On the blog, on the original herbology post that I'd done, I have got a free printout for this Chinese fireball organic dragon dung compost. So that's available on the blog. It is flipped back to front, so when you print it, all you need to do is print it onto iron-on paper, and then you can iron it onto a burlap bag. To finish things off, boxes, wood boxes works, as well as you definitely need some herbology books. So a lot of these book covers you can find online. I think all of mine from the RPF. There is a whole stream on Harry Potter paper props, and that's where you're gonna find all of these. And with that, you kind of have herbology. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. With that, I'm going to show you guys how to make a mandrake next.